I hit the button. Okay. Never mind, I didn't hit the button, actually. I guess I hit the wrong button. Oh yeah, we're revisiting the crime scene.
Should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on.
Shut up! I just walked in here. Jace.
Stand back. The feds secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I have my ways.
Ready.
Is his corpse still hanging in here? It's still... Nobody took his corpse down?
Where it begins.
You watch too many movies.
Or no, it's a
So
projection.
what are we looking for?
A red X.
I see. Never mind.
Okay.
I'm an
Any
idiot.
Ideas?
Ignore me. Well, can I see the... Can I... Do I not have the map? Okay, find the place marked on the map. Yeah, sure, okay. I saw the map for half a second. Does this set off an alarm? I sure hope it doesn't. Okay, yeah, so it just projects it. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's a cool little futuristic piece of world building. In that, instead of chalk outlines, now they just use projections. Perhaps murder, perhaps murder. Something dry gin 1789. How ironic! What is this?
Have you noticed any difference since your last visit?
I tolerate you. Keep searching.
Oh wait, so it should be upper right, so it should be up there. I guess. Let's actually walk up this way. It's real dark.
Okay, so he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem to be
Yes,
too
it's-
much
I
he's
can't
not
zoom out.
interested in.
Art in tribute to immortality. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's like a astronaut helmet. I legitimately thought it was like one of those baby carriers. Well, no, I know it's not here. I'm just looking around.
That's not what the map wants to tell me.
I'm just looking! Well, if I was gonna hide a secret room, it would definitely be behind these. Well, no, it's not here.
You want to talk about what was on the artist's mind? Really? James.
I was curious. Just checking if you're paying attention.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
A real man of the people. At least that's what he wants you to see.
Right. Total bullshit.
I can't even tell what that one is.
Understood this stuff.
Oh, is it like
Yet
a
it doesn't
person
surprise me in the least that Green was into it.
reaching over to the side? Is that what it is? It's like their back is facing you? It's hard to tell. It's so dim. But yeah, it was clearly here is
Looks
where it's
like a
marked on the
door.
map.
It must be opened remotely. Maybe I can find something with X-ray.
I do have to say, I don't know how helpful or, you know, useful a secret door would be in a universe where law enforcement just has X-ray vision. Oh. I'm looking at it. What could the code possibly be?
Now we're talking.
Never mind, I don't need a code. Again, not the most secure thing in the world. Whew, it's dark.
Let's keep it simple.
Going from corner to corner isn't simple.
I don't know. I'm looking.
This better not turn into a scary game. I will be very upset if this turns into a scary game. Oh, look! It's a building. Why I was able to pick that up, I have no idea. Ew. Gross. Edward Green. I thought there might be an Easter egg on the back or something. Can't go through there. Why is my light flickering? Oh. Wait a second. Is the only way up here through the secret door? Because that doesn't seem... That seems like it would immediately inform somebody that there's a secret doorway up here. A book! Plato. Socrates. Wait. Defense. Alright. Remember, my friend, the gadfly needs to bite. That would be compelling if I knew what the hell a gadfly was. But yeah, the fact that there's like just a balcony up here that if this door is closed, and this is not a door, this is a wall, anybody who walks in is just going to look up and be like, how do you get up there? You don't. That's the secret. So I can't go... maybe... Do I go through this one? No? I don't just... Yeah. Okay. Well, something's glowing over here, actually. Oh, no, it's just the lamp. Where do I go from here? Wait. There's like a speak... There's a speech icon there. Oh, there's another one glowing further down? Oh, is that legitimately not where I was supposed to be going? Oh.
The fucking safe? Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
If there was anything here, the feds got it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
I missed this one. Can you at least check what they took?
Probably. Okay. I'm convinced. Are we getting out of here?
Wait,
James?
it's not about the safe.
You just said
About
the
the
complete
Mets.
opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Yes.
Great idea.
Why am I saying anything?
So I guess I just discovered the secret room that actually had nothing to do with the,
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing
Secret.
machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Yes?
Storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Yeah, sure.
Where do
it's
they
the
lead?
Storm.
What? What? To the electricity. Ugh, never mind.
Yeah, sure. It's totally the Storms. It's not the guy that hacked into my comms before. Okay, yeah. So this leads up here. And is it going to lead into something up here? No? There's got to be a reason I was able to go in here. Oh, here we go. Or maybe me opening that code did that? No? I'm befuddled. I'm befuddled and bewitched. Oh. The heck is that? Got a whole generator back here?
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
This isn't a generator.
This is a refrigerator.
What? No.
A projector?
Pneumatics! Opens something! Quit screwing around! We still don't know what this device is for. Just keep looking.
Was it connected to anything else? Oh. Where does this lead? Is it going to lead upstairs? So my guess is I'm probably going to have just found stuff in a backwards order, or maybe not.
This box could lift several tons.
Maybe it's pumping gel into the roots. Although, the wall is a meter from the safe. It doesn't make sense.
Maybe we're missing something.
Ooh.
Safe?
Ooh.
I'll lock him up.
Whoa.
You're asking my opinion?
Forgot I had to zoom.
What next?
We have a card.
That is true.
Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
What?
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see you develop.
Hey, fuck you. This was my idea.
What a convoluted way for this door to open. There's like 57 moving parts in that door.
James, what is happening?
Sarah? Oh, fuck.
Did the comms not go through concrete?
So Green at a private dungeon.
It's not a...
Perhaps it holds his stamp collection.
Why would you say it's a dungeon? Just looks like a...
Another victim. Just more questions.
How long has this guy been dead?
Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear.
And how long has he been here? How has nobody noticed that he's gone?
Formal dress. A meeting? With the murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven.
Of course, we've got to have the, it's very industrial feeling. Although, are we not in, like, a penthouse? Would this not be, you know, noticeable?
What?
Noticeable? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt.
Fuck!
I have to jump right before it lands and I'll levitate.
Mess. Get your act together.
Oh, shut up.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
It's me. It was
James?
me the whole time.
I tried to, you know.
Are you there?
Sarah?
I demolished this penthouse.
James, I thought you had joined the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you...
Why would you think that?
Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
This guy's clearly faking his voice. Either that or he's the biggest nerd I've ever heard.
What happened here?
Why don't we
Well,
start with where you
I
are?
have bad news. You're late for the party.
What? Although there are a lot of dead bodies in here.
See? You dressed inappropriately. It was a theme party.
So she was... over here. No, fuck it. I'd better start from the beginning. Glass, a lot of shrapnel. Where did it come from?
Is this another
I'll get back to that.
suicide bomb? Somebody walked in, killed a whole bunch of people, and then detonated an explosion. What am I looking at over here? Oh, it's a chandelier. Oh my goodness, this poor guy got squooshed.
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the upper class.
Is he not wearing pants?
The Governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him and the law now.
You're telling me that the Governor is dead on the floor in front of me? And nobody's... Okay.
He was standing under it.
I haven't heard that the
Pick him up and
Governor's
find out
dead
who it
or
is.
gone or missing.
Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper.
These all
After
seem like
her
people
last deadline.
that would be noticed missing.
Maybe I can lift the chandelier.
I'm very strong. Oh, never mind. I can use this. I forgot. Because I can manipulate time with this thing, apparently.
The fire upstairs must have damaged the wires.
See, when I was originally using this, I thought it was just like a projection.
Why did he fall?
I didn't think I was
Where's the
actually,
killer.
you know, reversing time.
Chris Everson. He'd sell his own mother for votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's illness in the campaign.
What did you do to deserve your mask? Or maybe you actually wore it every day.
Alright, cool. So we're getting into creepy elite pair. This guy's got a gun.
Adam Cadis. Why am I not surprised to see
Creepy,
you?
like, elite cult
Debauchery is your specialty.
territory here. Wait, I thought I saw something I could do right there. Oh, he exploded. Analyze.
Shot. Needs a closer look.
Somebody shot the chandelier out of the sky. Oh.
The Emperor of Screens. Make that god. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Or maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
What is this? Everybody lies?
They learn to live a lie.
What? Liar. I see. Did he do that himself, or did somebody come over here after he had been crushed by the chandelier and do it?
Okay, what happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve?
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell in his head.
Well, yeah, no duh. He's also shirtless. Why do you not have a shirt and why do you not have pants? Actually, I don't want to know. Honestly. What does he have on the barrel of the gun? Just
Who
to make it
brings
look
a
more
gun to a
futuristic?
fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
See, this is how you check to see if there's bullets in the gun. And this time, you know, there isn't bullets in the gun.
8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
No, it's
Think
empty.
twice before inviting a paranoia case.
The shootout started. You probably didn't consider that. You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
Who is this guy talking to? Is this just, like, myself talking to me? I'm starting to think that that guy might not be real. Just the way that he's speaking.
He aimed toward the piano.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at this.
Blagojevich. Journalistic scum.
Yeah, I hate that guy. I don't know who that guy is.
Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and
Well,
nothing around.
probably
Killer
this
had
fella.
plenty of time to cover all traces.
This man has a rib cage.
Like you got hit by a truck. Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
Is the twist gonna be that this guy that I'm talking to is actually me? That I was the killer all along? That'd be kind of disappointing and overdone, to be honest.
It all.
What if he hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated each other?
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more.
And,
Why are you keeping this company?
I can't even read that.
I'm asking the questions this time. Sorry it's too late. Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot. Government critic sitting with a propagandist. Yeah, burn it all down.
Okay.
Government critic sitting with a
Uh-oh.
propagandist. Yeah, burn it all down.
Uh-oh.
Shoe print.
Oh.
Maybe he ran?
That's why.
Where
I was
the
like, I can't get
killer?
out. I'm stuck. Reconstruct!
not enough data. I still don't know what this asshole was doing.
He was running for his life.
Did you run away? Why in this direction? It doesn't make sense.
There's a guy with a gun behind him. Ooh.
Looks too rich for my blood. A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me.
Oh, here we go.
Bingo. So you were sitting here.
Only 9% alcohol? What a wuss.
You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that?
I don't know if I want to use the UV lamp on the couch in here.
That's where you were hiding.
What? That's where he was hiding? What?
Fucking wiring.
Oh, I
You've had
see.
your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
I mean, I guess it was mighty bold to try to rush a guy with a broken bottle who clearly had a gun here. But, you know.
He was done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
Yet something or someone stopped him.
A bullet. Probably. I wish I could just step over this freaking balcony.
He shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway.
Does this guy not have anything better to do with his time than to sit here and taunt me
What?
while I'm actively trying to
Did you do this?
catch him?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
But where's my
Who's Sarah?
own personal
You
flashlight?
mumbled her name when you were lying on the ground.
Don't know. I was delirious.
Misery loves company, especially in the Force. Is she your liaison?
I'm off to another crime scene, another bar. Clearly, booze is as deadly as they say. High voltage. Must be powering something big.
Yeah, an entire underground.
Let's see what happens
System.
when we connect this contraption. What is this?
Uh-oh. Ah, I'm gonna have to
Couldn't you just keep his skeletons in the
Censor
regular
this.
closet like the rest of us?
I'm gonna have to censor this. Oh my god. Here, hold on. Let me cut it. Make it easier for myself later. Alright, what does
A
this do?
recording console. I wonder what it turns on.
Why did I get sucked back over here?
Zilch.
Okay. Also, why would you take the time? This seems so much harder than just having a second room. You know? Having something come out of the floor like this?
Now
alright,
I
what are
know
we
where the
looking at?
damn glass came from.
Yeah.
I thought nothing could surprise me today.
I'm this guy.
Are these the ones I saw in holograms? Let's start with the photos.
This looks like the stuff that's in my dreams, the hairy wiring. Is that a head? Oh, it's
Maybe
just
when
a
they're
mask.
Incognito, it's easier for them to open up to sensations.
Thought that might have just been a full-on human head. Alright, cool. There's nobody waiting back there to jump out and spook me. Do I know who this is?
I don't know you.
I do
I
not.
slaughtered him and bled him for fun.
I mean, maybe.
Is it an Icarite? No. It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
It's time for pictures of your friend.
Alright, where does... Did I just walk over this lady? Where did this lady come from?
Senator Patricia Terrence. Oh, this is rich.
Interesting.
They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades.
So you're
because
saying,
she
in
wanted
the...
to
Again,
change the
these are
world.
people that would be noticed
They're all
missing.
on one payroll.
The governor and a senator are laying dead in this building.
The wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range.
Maybe using her as a shield? Oh, it is. Yeah, it's leading me down here. Oh,
Trail.
I promise I wasn't just trying to get a foot
Anything
pick.
else? How did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You
Yeah,
know
who
that
is
by
this?
solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you couldn't do the right thing. Let me show you whose side you picked.
How fucking kind of you.
Oh, it's just the glass. It still has the reconstruct icon over there, and I don't know if it matters what order I do things in. But, you know, we'll see, I guess. This guy has a brain.
Drake Star. I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a
Wait.
victim.
That was
I
the guy
wouldn't
that
go all
his
in on
show
that.
got like
There
canceled
can
in the
be
first in the
ecstasy
newspaper.
in death.
The
It's,
first thing I read.
An expensive fetish.
This guy also has lungs.
9mm, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from.
I mean, if I had to guess.
Same weapon?
Wait.
Yeah, 9mm. And empty.
Interesting. Quality of our drinks. Does it say that on the mag?
You were shooting blindly at Cadus.
Okay, so now if I reconstruct this... Oh, no. I didn't even need... I'm not... That's just an option. I can reconstruct that if I need to. Okay, cool. Cool.
It went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from Eco Marble.
I admire all forms
Eco
of art,
Marble.
especially when it helps to establish a shooting position.
Wait, so that's like a corpse? These are bodies in the marble? Ugh! Why would you do that? That's awful. I mean, it would be like over here then, I guess? Yeah.
Who are you?
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star.
Also, how could he have possibly... Is there a door back here? Maybe that's a door. Or else he's just been hiding here the whole time.
It looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds.
Interesting. Of course there's a kink for that in this universe. I don't want to use a UV lamp on the bed. Don't make me! Eee.
Different blood types.
Presumably, the senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
Before you got her.
Oh, is this where I'm leading?
She was bleeding like hell.
I mean, she probably got shot. What do you mean, how did she die? Ah, I'm gonna have to censor this too.
The senator used it as a shield.
Did she? Or were they just doing something else and she happened to get caught in the
She gets hit
crossfire?
and plays dead. Smart move.
I see. And then she tries to
Is she trying to escape?
hit and plays dead for exactly 30 seconds. Actually, it was way less than 30 seconds. Maybe more like 3 seconds. And then just gives up immediately. Is there something here she's going for? Oh, going for a
Ritual
knife.
toy. Sharp.
That's bold.
Senator must have held it. Drake's blood. And maybe yours too.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
I'm
She
fine.
was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her.
What? She's in this weird, disgusting place. Why are we praising her? Oh. Okay, so she played dead for longer, and then she actually got a chance
She
to
waiting
sneak up
for
on
her
this
moment?
guy. This guy's not nearly as good as he thinks he is. He didn't double check the body. Just hiya! Shank the hell out of that guy. What am I looking for here that I haven't scanned? Something on the ground. No. Something in the statue. No. Oh, there it is. Well, I already analyzed the knife. Why would I need to analyze
Drake
it
had
again?
type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you?
And just shanked him. Okay, so that's why she's got like point blank burns on her. That was weird.
Ton of lead. And burned skin. They had
Okay.
to struggle. But he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel.
I mean, yeah. She looks like she had experience shanking a guy, though.
Didn't you notice?
Well, yeah,
Something else
probably
get
these
your
guys
attention?
over here that were shooting at her. Shooting at him, rather.
She almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote. Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
She's got weak ribs. If just falling
At least I
backwards.
understand the low position you shot
Oh,
Blagojevich from.
I see.
And
Yeah.
remember, Kata shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going
Uh-huh.
great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach.
Oh, what the heck? Then he comes over here. What am I looking for? It's not that, because that's the to reconstruct. Oh, here we go.
A bullet from a revolver. Probably Cadis's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy.
I don't know what the real fancy means.
You were lucky as fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
Oh,
I
he
wouldn't dare.
shot the chandelier.
How long
That's
have
when
you
he
been
did it?
planning to kill that chandelier?
I
Lucky,
see.
but respect where it's due. Also a really good shot.
You're telling me he had the ability to shoot
You
that
made
chandelier,
it.
but he couldn't have just shot that guy?
I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. But where?
I have no idea. Of course it's under here. Wires lead here?
The control panel could be connected to cameras. Let's check the wires.
Okay, well, so that's just also connected to wherever the wires go. Very topsy-turvy. Oh, there we go.
Let's see where you take me.
And then that one... Wait, so that just splits off and then goes this way?
Another. This must be a dead end.
Where does it... This cable's not even hooked up to anything. Why is it going in circles like this? Oh. The heck?
Cables run deeper.
Can I open that? That looks like something I can open. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
Fuck. Not now. It's so close.
I think I'm okay. Can I... I can't move. Oh, there we go. Another secret door? I suppose it's not really a secret door. It's more of a secret entire chunk of a room. Because, you know, this is easier to do than just having another room.
So, Mount Olympus comes with a pocket Hades. A frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover.
What is this place?
The youngest bodies possible. No certificates.
Okay. Oh, I can't read that one. 3+ illegal tattoo. Interesting.
I recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit.
Are they cloning people? Is that what's going on?
Icarite in this one? Age 21. There's some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body?
They're all at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites... Why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers.
I'd be disgusted if I understood what that meant.
Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I
one of
warned
these
you
cameras
that I
has to
may
have
disappoint you.
The guy who did the shooting. Oh, is
Wait,
that...
what?
There he is.
This is Green.
Oh.
Senator. Attacking his back.
He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it?
How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary, Sarah Kai.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think You're the only one I spend time with.
Sarah? You there? Fuck. I've restored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
Same as on the table at Green's. He was here.
Can I zoom out a little bit? Do I have to be this close to the item? Jeez. Well, yeah, of course he was here. What do you mean, of course? I've been talking to the guy.
Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
Okay. Leave this place. That's what I'm trying to do. Sarah, I'm getting out of here. Oh. Cutscene.
I'm just wondering. Since you saw what Green's guests were capable of, will you trap their souls in rotting bodies?
Jeez, I already got all the way up here.
Or will you let
thought
them
this thing was
return
broken.
to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her?
What is
This much gel could blow up the Senate.
Oh.
You can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here,
Yes.
and the victims?
Maybe they want revenge.
What kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
I'm not Green.
Yeah.
You can't buy me.
I don't negotiate with terrorists. I also still don't fully understand what's happening.
The silence in my earpiece was
Is
even
it illegal to
more
have
overwhelming
bodies
than
on
my own
backup?
Stupidity.
I just need to look up
When I was
how the laws
gallivanting
work
in
here.
hell, the murderer emerged from.
I didn't mean to cut him off. I wasn't
How
thinking
could
about
I
it.
let myself be tricked like this?
I guess you wouldn't really have to worry that much about traffic if you could just fly.
Idiot says that they're fucking with you. Remember that already.
Slum?
I knew more or less where she lived, but not how she lived. I would say below poverty line. If not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up. Somehow I have to find her. Not even have a bar here. Focus, James. Sarah needs electricity, and lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see.
I don't see any other flying cars here, so maybe we're in a section of town where literally nobody can afford that.
Cables for sure won't lead me to her.
I was just clicking because it's something I
Maybe
can
I'll
click
stop
on.
complaining about my apartment. These cables come out of the converter. Sarah, where are you?
Oh, it's the bar. Maybe she lives in the bar. Surely. It won't matter if I just go in and get a
Here
drink.
you can smell the deadly stench of the slums. How can you live here? It doesn't seem connected to the net. Damn it. Electric current powers up the antenna. It must be operational. Sarah needs to communicate somehow. I need to get a closer
I thought
look.
she worked at the police station. But I guess not. What was that second door closing sound effect? I'm gonna crash! I cut that really close, honestly. I was making a joke originally, but then I really, really almost crashed.
Lady Liberty, down in the dirt. At least she stayed right here with her people. No one else did.
Oh, I was drawn to this first,
One of the cable straws.
and I was actually correct. I follow cables a lot in this game.
It has to be here. I hope I'm not too late.
Sarah?
Did I bring my gun with me? Because if I didn't, that might be very silly.
The murderer wanted to pull me into a maze, get me drunk with fear. But I had nothing to lose, and had been drunk already for a week.
Haha. Got him. Oh. For some reason I thought that was like her front door.
What is this place?
Go away. Was she not real the whole time? Was it the murderer screwing with me? Is that gonna be the twist? Quit? Alright, these seem kind of targeted. Excuse me.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, just brute force it. Interesting. Sarah, you like to sculpt stuff? And if so, why are you making it so creepy in here? Could you pick a less creepy hobby? Hey, that's the same model that was used for that. You can't fool me, game developer. Don't you move. Don't you move either. Are these motion sensing lights, or is somebody back there just dramatically flipping on lights? I heard that. Last chance.
What the
Jeez, I was really slow on the draw for that. Ah!
You thought I'd be an easy target?
Hmm. It was her the whole time.
Give it up! You're trapped!
Funny. You're the one bleeding.
You get one fucking chance. One!
Great. Just show yourself.
You gotta be kidding. Where is she? Talk!
Drop your weapon and get out! I'm counting to 3. 1!
Who the hell are you?
Ugh! I'm a department officer! You're gonna end up in the bank, you cunt!
What?
Oh shit. Sarah?
How about letting me know you're dropping by next time?
Sure thing.
It's just a scratch. You can't hit anything in this box.
Why is your house set up so creepily?
Lucky us.
Sunken face, bloodshot eyes like a junkie. James, you know how strung out you look?
The charms of a reimbursed shell. They could only afford Class E.
How'd you find me?
You know I'm a detective, right?
I didn't think anyone would bother trying to find me.
Ow, 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 ow.
What's with all the mannequins?
Why did you come here?
When we lost contact.
Oh my god.
I thought he got you.
So that's why you busted in here like a psycho on a hunch?
Little more than a hunch.
Meaning?
I have some questions.
What do you mean busted
too.
in? I walked in!
One, actually. You should be in your first shell. The comfortable and efficient one. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Why was your voice distorted sounding like the guy?
And you're smoking too. Someone's fallen into bad company here.
I'm gonna freak out.
His body must have been through half a century of addiction. It'll drop dead before I get used to it.
So are you going to tell me where you got it?
My family thinks I'm away. I got the best synthesizer, remote work equipment. I didn't have to explain myself to anyone. And then fucking James Kara had to waltz in here and ruin everything.
What? You work for the police!
So what have you gotten yourself into?
It's a long story and complicated.
Good thing I'm a professional at
Oh my God.
complicated stories.
I'm gonna lose it.
Talk.
I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I did something sketchy, but otherwise...
Just spill it already.
Fine. You want it? Here it is.
Also, what are you doing to my arm?
I rented my body on the black market.
Sarah, what was your motive?
Motive? Seriously?
I'm not judging. I just...
What is this, an interrogation? No, fuck you.
Alright. It's getting increasingly difficult to take the game seriously.
What fucking emotions management issues?
What are these figurines?
They're memories. I've read that after an Icarite transplant, especially an illegal one, some can be lost. That one's the most valuable.
What? What do you mean they're memories?
One night, when the acid rain was bad, Taylor and I hid upstairs, where you came in. And back then, it was just a 2 by 3 foot hole that ended in a wall of rubble. And instead of sitting in the cold with her teeth chattering like any normal person, Taylor started fiddling with the flashlight. And then something flashed in the pile of rubble.
What is fucking happening?
We started digging. And we dug until we unearthed this little Statue of Liberty figurine. It was beaten up, but looked valuable. And we fenced it right away. And we came back here hoping to find more.
I don't care about these things! There's a man! There's a dead senator! The governor's
Taylor.
dead! The governor's dead in a weird sex club!
Greatest treasure in this dump. We found out there used to be a museum here. So we dug more. Day after day, till our hands were bloody. We kept digging. For normal people, it's a portrait of misery, desperation, but for Taylor, we were adventurers on a fucking treasure hunt. We glued, fixed, and
Oh my
sold
God.
everything we found. Would you believe we excavated this whole place like a pair of underage slum archaeologists?
No, I don't believe that. There's way too much rubble around here that just 2 children did this.
Must have taken a while.
Almost 5 years, but it was our livelihood.
Yeah,
we
there's
were
just-
dirt
okay.
poor and surrounded by dirt, but we felt rich. At least until Taylor tricked me. 8 years ago, give or take a few days.
Sister?
No. We were in love. I remember exactly when she tricked me, because it was when I turned 21. First subscription. And Taylor paid for it for me. She did it behind my fucking back.
That's bad. What am I missing?
After a month, her subscription expired. And we were broke, and there was no one to help her. She wound up in the bank, and the body went to auction.
I still don't understand how this subscription system works. I thought up until this point that, like,
And that's why
maybe
I
I
have
just
to get
missed
her
something,
out.
but I don't think they've
No
explained
matter
it.
what it takes. You're the detective. Now you know my motive.
How does that correspond with what's happening here?
Oh, fuck!
You want to get her out of the bank? What does that...
Damn it. Got any ambrosia anywhere? Anything higher octane?
It's fine, I need
I'll
to calm
pour us
down.
something. Or you can also help yourself to ambrosia in the bedroom.
I need to relax. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I was getting invested and I enjoyed some of the stuff that's going on and I was giving it so much of the benefit of the doubt. But I'm starting to just... I'm starting to not give it the benefit of the doubt. So my best guess to the way that this whole subscription system works is you have to pay. If you don't pay, then they pull your brain out and they give your body to somebody who is willing to pay for it and they shove your brain in a bank. But they've never really explained that or like how that ever got approved. Because there's no world in which that would get approved. There's zero. It's fine. It's fine. Literally doesn't matter.
I remember it. This is older than me.
The last of his kind, he fights for a better world when darkness falls. I don't give a fuck. Max, Dario, and Peter. Okay. My last will. You deserve answers. I lied. I haven't gone anywhere. I was tried everything to get Taylor out. I didn't want you involved because it was too dangerous. The fact that you're reading this is proof. P.S. I swear, I don't fucking care. Honestly.
Blood tests from the beginning of the month.
James, aren't you afraid your memories will eventually fade away?
No.
I don't dwell on that. I've had plenty on my mind.
Right.
Why did your voice sound like the guy? Okay.
This one room, the bedroom, is totally secure.
It's a slum, but I gotta be able to close my eyes sometimes. It's possible to break in there with enough effort, but I'd have time to be awake and ready.
And shoot the shelf above the burglar?
I'd have time to reload and finish the piece of shit.
In the middle of the room was a bunch of files with names.
Can't you respect anyone else's privacy?
No.
I said none of the siblings knew. If something went wrong, I prepared myself for it.
But what's one have to do with the other?
I sorted things out for them and left a will that made it clear I believed Taylor and I would be in heaven at the bank.
Looks like you covered all the bases. Nice work.
Thanks. I try.
I hope this isn't a tough question. Sarah, how are Max, Dario, and Peter now?
I wasn't talking...
I saw the name on the cabinets. Did they...
Don't worry, they're all alive and doing pretty well. They rented a legal apartment, floor 40.
I
They
cannot
have better air than here.
articulate
Bodies
enough.
wear out slower.
The governor is dead. He's been shot to death in a sex club. The senator of the state, one of them at least, is stabbed the shooter and is now dead. Why are... It's fine.
So how did a slum girl get this job?
Maybe you got yours. I had to work for it.
Points for determination. Must not have been easy for you.
Fortunate combo. I had insomnia.
You can't
and
see my
hated
face, but when
wasting
she
my
said,
time.
I didn't
guess that's
get
how
it, I
managed
had to work
pass all
hard
the
for it, my
exams.
face just went to the... I gave her the deadest stare.
Did our department come for Taylor?
Yes.
So why...
Did I join you? Maybe I wanted to take control? Of some sort. I decided I was never going to be powerless like that again. I'm just a liaison, but I already know when and where they move.
Do you know who it was? Which one of us came for Taylor?
It was hard to resist the temptation to check it out.
Want to get some revenge?
He was so ordinary. A regular agent. To really get justice, I'd have to get revenge on this whole sick fucking system.
How did this system get... Okay.
Then how about we get revenge on this whole sick fucking system?
Like that's possible.
We created this system. Or at least let it become a reality.
Speak for yourself. I'm a newborn, remember?
What are we drinking to?
Well, you're the expert. Sit down and make a toast.
Have you read Chicken of Justice?
There is no way you know this.
The last of his kind. He could give up, but he fights for a better world for
Fucking
the rest
shoot
of
me.
us.
Shoot me in
A
the head
true
right now.
hero.
Shoot me in the head.
Oh, I don't believe it. My brother Dario was crazy about him.
I already like this kid. The chicken is only one step away from detective stories. Bottoms up to the past. Now it slips through your fucking fingers like sand.
And to your optimism, your most charming
Hasn't the
trait.
serial killer been talking to you like he told me he was? This guy's killed so many people! Oh my god.
What are you renting the body for?
Surrogate. For some rich broad. A good one, I hope.
Sarah, please tell me it's not Jane Salma. I found her file.
Calm down. I checked her. I got to her. She had a similar case before, and they couldn't prove anything, even with plenty of evidence.
Damn it.
The arrangement came from me. She had the dough, I had the body with the right biological conditions, plus I could cover for her. That's why I know she's not a suspect.
Okay. I'll trust you. At least I'll try.
Much appreciated.
All right.
I think that was the chick that was in the car with some of the other
This
people.
one?
The one with the scarf that there was no way I would have recognized.
Salma said it was recycled. Give one to me.
No. A recycled body? After what I've seen, that's hard to swallow. They must have put someone on ice for you to get it.
No, no, no. Somebody bought a new body, and no one wanted this one.
We can scan the shell and check.
There's no need, really. Let's not.
Are you Sure you know what you're doing? You need to see the big picture of what you've gotten yourself into.
James, I have nightmares. Every single fucking night. I see her in them.
Welcome to the club.
Every morning, I wake up from them and Taylor can't. And it haunts me. What if she's trapped there in an endless nightmare?
It's not sleep when you're in the bank. It's nothingness. You don't feel anything.
Like transferring in CTC? I remember what you said. You said you'd rather die than go to the bank.
But for different reasons, remember?
James, I have to save her! Fuck.
And how do you intend to do that? What's the point?
You understand?
No! I don't!
I can't tell good from bad. Especially in this fucked up world. But if something, someone matters to you, you fight. Screw the cost.
Well, thanks. I guess.
Do you know what I'd give to see Rachel again? Fucking anything.
Thanks for being straight with me.
Dress your finger.
I can handle it.
Oh goody, I get to explore this place more. Goody goody.
Those mushrooms are funny. What bullshit tips are these? Issues with managing emotions.
Anger management, like a teenager, hair trigger temper.
Oh, bullshit. Sarah, we need to start investigating.
Just a minute. Not so fast. One more question. A basic one.
Yeah.
Oh my
Why
god.
don't you tell me why you stormed in here like a lunatic?
I
I
should.
told you, I thought you were in danger.
I just nearly put a dent
Based
in my
on
desk.
what? Did
Jesus
something
Christ.
happen when we lost contact?
Mm-hmm. Can you fire up the board here?
No.
We'll do it the old way then. In the meantime, I'll summarize the Red Room for you.
The Red Room?
It's a piece of fucked up history. Better buckle up.
I can't believe all this evidence.
Oh goody, I get to do this
You
again.
were right from the start.
Seriously? What surprises you most?
That's not what I meant. But the murderer was behind everything from the beginning. Did he take over his body?
Strong assumption. We better go one step at a time.
Now? You're going to get skeptical now?
I just want to sort it out.
Okay. Where do we start? I still don't get that part of the story. When I think that they really used the...
It's... At least the motherfucker's dead.
Everyone like him deserved it. James, I managed to get what was in Green's safe. There were recordings of his synchro tests and a ton of private notes. It's pretty unusual.
Upload. How do you deal with that kind of desynchro?
And how do you deal with it?
I don't know if I'm the best example.
I have no idea what's going on. Did he have any problems with it?
How did you describe it? That you're losing control of yourself? It's a kind of consciousness erosion.
Exacerbated
Will increase the dose of
desynchronization.
ambrosia
Someone
and the
could
amount of
abuse his
synchro
weakness,
tests.
psycho
Should help.
use
I
to
need
influence
something
him.
better.
We don't have anything else yet. I'm working on it.
It's one big joke.
Selma sounds familiar, don't you think?
Shit, I thought she was gonna get herself a synthesizer. I'm getting used to the big names of the corpses at our feet. What are they doing there? Apart from the obvious.
Together they worked on how to calm the riots, how to use the Fourth Estate. Who knows if they would have failed.
Dickheads. If synchro tests have there may be no evidence that they made a transfer of consciousness at the time of the incident, but his behavior...
I know, it's damn suspicious. Let's just put it together piece by piece.
What's the point of a plot that linked Green's case to the Icarus shooting?
Both died on dates shown on the symbols.
The problem is that Green's date of death was carved long ago. This happened at Green's place. But it's much bigger than that.
Possible. Any ideas?
Why take them out of the game? It's not gonna be that. Don't think it's gonna be that.
Fucking Demmer.
Oh, haven't heard that before. Good to know you still have feelings for them.
I don't know who Demmer is. It wasn't really explained to me. They've made that joke twice now, and I guess jokes excuse just leaving your audience in the dark. More major players scheming for power and money at the expense of the little people. Why did he get them all killed?
I learned this was the... You're telling me these are the only people who can deal with the chaos in this city?
Am I? No. But I think that's what Green is trying to tell us.
Do you buy it?
Well, this motherfucker knew corruption and power like no one else. Okay, whether it was Green's will or someone else was pulling the strings, why did Green have to die?
I see at least three possibilities.
Can you be more specific, Miss Detective?
I'm throwing them in.
Situation created a political vacuum. Influence.
Following this lead, Green didn't have to be the only one like that. Since the most influential players are more or less dead, their seats are up for grabs. The whole thing may simply have been about tearing the city apart. Green was the last person who could stop the spreading chaos.
I wonder if his death was a crime of passion, or if it was planned.
James, we're drifting.
Taking a circuitous route to our goal.
Like I said, I have at least three hypotheses.
Yes, ma'am.
To what end?
I feel like following this lead might take a long time.
I'm just looking at all the angles.
Lots of familiar faces, but compared to Green, they're small fry.
It's their mouth that spits out lies that millions eat up.
Yeah.
How sure are you of that?
Very. About 30%.
Wasn't it more profitable to keep him alive? It would take years for his competitor to grow in political power.
True. You can't just grab someone off the street for a position like that.
Well, I'm pretty sure that was all of the available options that I just ran through. Yeah. Oh, was it not this? I thought we already covered that one.
How much planning does it take to set up something like that?
I don't know, but we need to figure out who's pulling the strings in all of this.
And why did Kovalev shoot all of those people and then blow himself up in a blimp? They had an undercover cop, several, councilmen, and various other important bigwigs in there. They had a guy that, designs... They had, a humongously famous architect up there, too, who's also just dead in a blimp that crashed into the street. And, okay. Whatever.
And you? Why'd you become a cop?
It doesn't matter! It doesn't matter!
Oh, please, it's not worth going into. Okay, let's try to draw some conclusions. It all comes down to one question. Could Green really be a puppet?
I thought so, but the more I watch the Red Room and foyer footage, the more I doubt it. Green, the way he gestures and talks to himself, he looks crazy.
Talking to yourself doesn't mean you're crazy.
You know what I mean, when he's waving his arms and hurting himself. But I have no idea what taking over a body would look like. Fuck, I don't know. Which one of them was behind this? Green or the killer?
The more important the decision, the less certain, huh?
We're out of time for mistakes.
He's a murderer. Green's death wouldn't make sense. He must have been influencing for a long time until he finally got him to shoot the other deviants. Damn influential deviants. He took another harvest.
It doesn't even let me look around.
And if he's aiming to paralyze the
person.
city, to create chaos. So, what's his next step?
The motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
Criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No, poison may have been removed from reports. Check the final death.
Didn't he hang himself, then light himself on fire on top of being poisoned?
Oh, I think I have something. 2 weeks. No, shit. I was wrong. Forget it.
Sarah, rewind.
Train accident.
No, you can't touch your own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it. You can't defend yourself.
I'm the only one who can.
What?
Oh, the fucking savior of the world. Can't you let go just this once?
You know the answer.
Damn you. Hang on.
I have to... What's this?
A new earpiece. This one shouldn't be so easy to spot.
Ah, thanks.
What? Am I going into the I don't know. I don't care. Yeah, I love this. I didn't do this before.
Rachel!
Oh look, it's the exact same choreography from before.
Rachel!
Looking in the mirror at yourself, sometimes the scariest thing imaginable. But it was time to face myself on my own, without dragging anyone else down.
I don't even have a quip or anything.
The riots in the city are drawing near to Green's
Wait, so I just left?
Central Park. Everyone in the
I thought the
area
whole thing was that I was
has
gonna
to
figure out what happened with the
for
train.
safety and security, according to the police.
That was what that was what the dialogue right there was talking about.
Hello? This guy looks shady. He's connected. Oh, this guy's a bull. Wait for me. We'll get it sorted together.
Seth?
Who else, genius? The voice of your conscience?
You're not really here. You're just a cocktail of desynchro and memories with a garnish of trauma.
Dude, you really don't get it. Don't do anything or you'll do something stupid. I just entered the initials and Hestia asked, am I satisfied with my work? They're calling from the top about it. This will end worse than usual.
I'll lean on him and get something. I'll find
Or
out
is this
what
me in
happened.
my memories? Because that would make more sense.
Fine. But what if you don't?
I will. Whatever it takes.
I can't cover your ass if you do this. Jay!
We just received word of gunshots in Central Park. The crowd is panicking.
truth is said to heal. The problem with this statement is that there are only two kinds of medicine that work. Those with an awful taste, and narcotics.
So did I not know where the crash took place? And that's why I saw the files and then had to go here? You're telling me that it wasn't, like, news that somebody crashed a train through New York? I couldn't just look that up? If I was...
James, are you there?
Good to hear you.
No.
I'll be on the line, but remember, in this place, desynchro can be deadly. Got any symptoms yet?
Thanks. Never felt better. Damn it.
I can't see anything. Do you think there are any traces left after all this time?
I was here. How am I not one big lead? Most of the blood evaporated in the fire. Maybe the UV will detect something. So many different people.
There better be a hell of a reveal
Is it?
to make it worth all this.
Deep in blood. This is mine.
James.
I don't have enough information to reconstruct.
There better not just be like, I did something mildly edgy, and that's why, you know, I can't remember any of it. It better be a hell of a reveal to make it worth all of the
ticket
time
jokes, conductor?
we're putting into this.
That motherfucker
In this
had to
game,
shoot everyone.
when the governor is dead!
So many bodies lost.
What?
Why can't I remember anything? Nowhere to run or hide. Some bodies were permanently damaged. There's something here. I have to check it out.
Where's the... Oh, there it is.
The frame looks shot through. I'll check it.
The frame looks shot through. I'll check it.
Looks familiar. It fits my gun. Did I... No. I need to look for more evidence.
I don't know if reconstructing is a good...
Refusal of body credit. This guy just hit the memory bank from here.
Probably like most of the victims.
Okay.
There was a major firefight here before the derailment. I'll check where the shooter was.
Who shot them?
I remember this. It was chasing a guy. A dealer. Motherfucker was armed. Looks like he was standing around here somewhere. I already have a lot of data. I'm going to reconstruct.
James, think again. The reconstructor will try to use your memories because you were there.
It'll be fine, Sarah.
No, you won't. Wait. James, wait for me. I'll be back in a moment. I have something. I'll explain later.
Surely that's not important.
The hell? What's going on?
It's the thing she just told you would happen.
We'll get through this difficult moment together. Can't remember? I'll tell you what happened.
I was chasing
Also,
the
so this
dealer,
guy's not
running away in
real.
the crowd.
Because there's no reason to believe he would hop into my head right now.
You shot up those people.
No.
Look, then. It's you, James. The real you.
I can't believe this crap. You're manipulating me.
You're pathetic.
I couldn't kill those passengers. It wasn't me. He overwrites my memories? How does he know about the train? From a synchro test? Is this how he brings out memories? Get out of my head!
Are you alive? Is that fucking blood?
Killer uses your memories against you. Like a parasite. Squeezes into gaps left by the desyncs and modifies them. I don't know. He hacked synchro tests and finds out everything? He does it somehow.
Run away from there. Come home and we'll talk about it. Don't reconstruct any further, understand? I can't be with you now.
What?
I'll explain later. Ugh, my body is in trouble. Okay? Over and out.
Sure, whatever. I don't need to know. Totally.
Why do people keep leaving you?
I need to get to the next car.
I mean, even if I did just open fire on these people, it's not really the end of the world, considering they can just buy new bodies. Bodies are a thing that can happen. Like, yeah, it's bad, but it's not like, oh my god, the most heinous thing ever. If anything, I would think that would be like standard police practice. Shoot through the hostage if you have to.
As long as you don't get consumed by frustration.
I'm gonna lose all of my blood eventually. Jeez.
What? What's going on?
I'm bleeding out of my eyes.
Did you know that in the last synchro test I talked about us? I understood that you would never accept my decisions. Life ends. Even memories fade away. Nothing else will happen. We tried. I know. We were stupid. That would be wrong. We would be bad people. We really are. Because we're still alive.
She would never. It's my own fears feeding on her death.
See, that would be something that I could know for sure as a player if I understood anything, if anything had been explained to me.
Reconstructing this is gonna be Sisyphus work. The difference is Sisyphus tried to cheat death, not to immerse himself.
This is a really calm narration. I'm coughing up blood. It's coming out of my eyes. But no, I have time to make quips, I guess.
Rachel had one. She waited until it broke into pieces.
The hat broke into pieces. Premium tubes. Okay.
What happened here?
What's the point of investigating if I just... Because one of two things is possible. Either the guy that can manipulate my memories, in which case any of this I have no way of knowing any of this is true,
Didn't
or
even have time to
he
yell.
can't, and I've already figured out that I shot a whole bunch of people trying to get the... It
A
doesn't.
mortal wound. Why can't I remember anything? Starting to look like a graveyard on wheels.
What do you mean starting to? There were...
Construction.
I just keep cutting myself off because I'm just flabbergasted. How many bullets did I have?
You're someone you're not.
Did I reload to shoot more civilians?
A dealer on the run. I had to have a clean shot.
You didn't fucking care at all.
It's a joke. I will not kill. I didn't kill anyone.
More blood. That glass looks like it might crack.
Feel the truth. You can smell it under your skin. Can you feel it rotting?
Why can't I remember it?
You do remember.
Okay. Let's assume that's true. I shot everyone like a madman. What's next?
Have a look.
Would my partner not have stopped me?
You needed to punish someone.
Is this some kind of test?
Why is this guy shirtless? This was like the guy from the club.
I know you wanted to leave them there. Let the world forget about them. Just like it forgot about you.
You think you know me? Here's where you're wrong.
Glass just breaks and I fall to the street and explode.
You know what's real.
Interesting.
Alright, take 3.
You remember what you felt. You remember the taste of blood from biting your lips.
I was in a frenzy. I wanted to get him.
I would have had to reload several times.
Hit him. That was all that mattered.
I don't have to retch up blood every time I do. Like, I could have had that happen once and it would have been just as consequential. Because throwing up comical amounts of blood doesn't add to the drama if I have to do it 4 times in a row. It's like, no, I would have just passed out at this point. What is this? Oh wow, blood. What a surprise.
They lead to the third car.
No shit. Again, this is still not the hell of a revelation, so I better open this door and something crazy happened at the end. Because me just shooting people in a world where you can technically be immortal isn't that crazy.
Are you ready?
Especially when it's already been planted
Why
that
do you have to
it's
be so
possible he's
annoying?
just messing with my head.
He got hit hard. Why didn't he give up?
Seth, that was the partner, right? Did he disappear? Oh no, there we go. The button just wasn't working.
The dealer was standing here somewhere and bleeding.
try to reconstruct.
Oh, there he is. Hi, bud. There I am, standing like a doofus.
Why did you take her from me?
I don't know what's going on. Do you know who I work for?
Names! Now!
Lunatic! We'll work this out with the boss. I'll shoot down this car and we'll all die.
Go ahead. But you're telling me one way or another. Who told you to sell Rachel the poison?
What? Who?
Who is he?
He doesn't know anything. A counter-terrorist team's on the way.
He's aiming at the car! Get the fuck out of here!
Are you crazy? I'll shoot him down!
Why
With
did
a
you
handgun?
do that to Rachel?
Jump!
I want names!
This was the last good day of your life.
You telling me I couldn't have stopped him from doing that?
I'm losing control!
Come home.
No. No!
I'm not going in there with you. Our luck's run out.
No! I don't want to go in there!
Why not?
Why are you doing this?
You're dragging yourself to the grave.
What the fuck?
You don't understand.
Oh, goody.
All of
Button
this
mashing.
has power over you. Relax and accept the truth.
I'm tired of you being sorry. The world is tired to see you too.
Why do you cling so hard to this pathetic life?
It makes no sense. Give it up. I want to help you. Stop! Are you fucking crazy? Want to play with a knife? Do you?
What am I doing? I thought I was gonna stab it into the floor so I could have something to brace.
We are cruel. And you're a sadist when you look at me like I can take away your pain.
Do you always have to make it difficult? Something good is finally coming to you.
Is it? I don't know what's going on. Why did I grab the knife if I wasn't gonna do anything with it?
Why did you do this to her? Why did you turn her against me?
Is that what you want to hear? My confession?
You motherfucker!
It's the only escape from the nightmare you are stuck in.
Goody, more button mashing.
I saw in your eyes that you stopped believing in me. I let you down. For a moment, I even felt like I cared.
Help me! I don't have the strength anymore.
I'm sorry.
Please, step inside. lost a long time ago, James. You're a walking corpse.
Oh no, light.
I can feel your mind getting weaker by the minute.
You motherfucker.
You gave up a long, long time ago when you had everything. It wasn't hard life that destroyed you. Stop hitting yourself.
James! James! I've been talking to you for 10 minutes! Give me a sign of life. Get in touch immediately. James!
You talked to me for 10 minutes without me answering? Also, that's a hilarious amount of blood, if that's mine.
James, I need your help. Salma is, my body's in the middle of a riot and it's in danger. James? Are you okay?
Yeah. But I'll regret this in the morning.
Yeah, whatever. That didn't really tell me much, honestly.
I had a bad feeling about
I
all
have
this.
guesses,
A revolution is like an
but
amputation.
you would think at
When
this
it comes
point
too
I'd start
late, it's
actually
sure to
learning
bring
things.
blood and pain, and as likely as not, little else.
Yep. Totally. Right on, James.
James, where are you going?
Don't worry, I'm just below the park. I want to run into our friends in blue. I'm already flying over.
Close all airspace. I repeat, close the airspace over the park. Regroup on 57 and stop them from getting south. I will be there soon.
It's not an easy day to be a police chief.
Yeah, the governor's dead.
It's not easy for anyone.
Green could not have picked a better epitaph for himself. If
Also,
he
I
tried.
hear fires, but I don't
Forest of
see any
fake
actual
trees
flames.
that last forever without actually being alive.
What exactly happened?
All I
Or maybe
know
that's
is
the
mob
rain.
ripped through the police cordon and attacked the rich folks at Green's celebration.
Shit.
Ow. Well, I'm dead. I'm splattered all over the
James?
pavement.
Are you there? I've lost my vision. Talk to me.
Copy.
James! Oh, you're alive. You okay? Did you get hit hard? James, are you okay?
Think so. Had a hard landing. Report a police car crashed near me.
Did you literally run into one of our friends in blue?
There he is! Wait!
Report it. Someone's coming.
He's still breathing! The fucker's hiding!
Back up.
Get him!
One sec.
This guy doesn't have much time.
Don't do anything. You can't risk it right now.
And rip out his Icarite! Leave me alone! I'm police! Fuck! Another cop? I'll finish him off so he doesn't get away! No! Wait! Let's get the second one.
That sounded messy, whatever happened.
Up above! Look out! Police, drop your weapons! Police! Run!
I figured me
Make it
turning
in
the
time?
siren
More or
on.
less. least they didn't rip his Icarite open.
Would have had some sort of
What
consequence.
about Selma?
She got to the center of the riot. Now she's heading back. Head south and you'll run into her.
How fast is she moving?
Pretty fast and steady. I don't think she's hurt. We don't know if someone's after her.
Which direction south? Where is everybody? Not much of a riot. There's nobody to be seen.
Shit, they took your plate. An APB for a police car was sent out automatically.
Great. A great day for scrap dealers. Not for anyone else.
The road's closed. Gotta go around it. I see some kind of statue.
How big?
Pretty fucking big.
Great. Probably the Morai statue from Green's exhibit, where his farewell happened. Head towards it.
I'm trying.
Do I have to go up? Oh yeah, this is probably it. Convenient scaffolding. And jump! Okay, I didn't need to be that dramatic. It wasn't that far of a jump.
I have to go through the park.
Please hurry.
I mean, could be much worse down there. Looks like they're kind of just chilling.
Something keeps bugging me. Whose idea was it to say goodbye to Green here?
I don't know. Probably the city. It was the last exhibition he sponsored. Why does it matter?
I'm wondering if this could have been planned.
You think what's happened here is also part of the murderer's plan?
Dear.
Look, everything happens on the day of Green's funeral. And it all started with him.
Well, as far as paralyzing the city and causing chaos, well, it works.
But what was the goal? Or a step toward the goal?
I don't know, honestly.
You're useless.
I can see the place where the ceremony was.
Great. Head over there.
What did you say the statue was of?
Morai.
That explains a lot.
Morai were the goddesses of fate. All I know is that they watched over the life thread of mortals and gods.
Oh, nice. I have to take a roundabout route to them. How's Salma?
Slowing down. She seems to be running out of strength.
Oh, cutscene. I was like, I can't move! Uh-oh.
Kara? I couldn't believe when the system spat out your name, and you just happened to be in the middle of this shitstorm.
Oh no, this is all on you. It's the result of you sweeping shit under the rug.
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Cut the shit. We both know how dirty you are.
James, what are you doing?
I put up with you and covered your sorry ass for decades. You ungrateful bastard. Watch out! Car! Fuck!
I feel like that goes against standard procedure to shoot just a random guy as he's walking up. Especially a cop. Oh, well, I'm dead. My head got taken clean off.
Say something! Fuck! This better just be a bad connection.
Yeah, there's no way I survived that.
Please
I'm stumbling. I'm stumbling that way, don't worry. I've only lost like all of my blood between everything I coughed up and getting shot.
Can you hear me? Head to the statue.
Shut up!
I'm going.
Save her, please. It's really close now.
I don't know what's going on with these visions of people running backwards.
Slowing down. She must be getting tired. She's walking around the statue. James, stop moving.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Do you see her? She should be out there somewhere. If they got her, please tell me. Find her.
I still don't know what I'm actually seeing
She
here.
must be somewhere straight ahead. Can you see her? Is she okay?
I don't know yet, but I'll find her. There she is.
Shit! Don't shoot! I was sent by...
Too late! She belongs to me!
What?
How the fuck do you take over these bodies?
What's everyone got in common? From the lowest levels to the highest? Give up? Tess! 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 Synchro Tess! Tools of mass control! Turned against
I can move pretty quick for a guy who has no
who
bones.
better to do it
All
than
my bones are
Sal?
broken.
You used her. For what? To get close to Cove 11 Green?
The other way around. I got to Salva through them.
This body doesn't belong to Salma, but to someone I fucking care about!
It wasn't supposed to be a secret. I listen to
How many
you
bullets do you
all
have?
the time. Your liaison officer, no different from the rest. And she deserves to be punished like the rest. But you don't have the guts.
A pseudo-revolutionary like you shouldn't be focusing on bigger goals?
Who said I'm not doing exactly that? Over the years, I've watched people look away, go blind. But thanks to Salma, I'll have access to the minds of millions. And I'll get anyone who props up this rotten world. I'm gonna make sure the fire of justice burns it clean.
How many innocent people will you sentence to death or to the bank?
I think I only have 3 bullets left.
So you'll get your revenge and burn everything to the ground. Then what? A psycho like you's gonna replace it with a
I thought the whole
brave
thing was
new
that the
world?
mob was approaching. That's why
That fucking
Sarah was
chance.
freaking out.
Mortality will give us meaning again. And I'll take the poison last.
How about we reverse the order? I put a bullet in you, then you can have your poison. Last question. Did you poison my wife?
She lost the will to live long before that.
What?
I just helped. Free.
How is that?
Now I'm gonna set you free, fucker! Get out!
You wouldn't care. We both know it.
What?
You wouldn't be able to pull the trigger anyway. The body's everything to you. And the life smoldering in it. Lined with fears, warped by traumas, psychoses. It's time to end this, James.
Is it so hard for you to understand all of this?
I don't
You've been living a stolen life.
I don't think even shooting this guy will do
To
anything.
let everyone down. To fall.
Also, I'm button mashing pretty hard, but I physically couldn't do it that time. So I think that might have been scripted.
You should be thanking me.
Here's your thanks, motherfucker.
Yeah, but I doubt that did anything.
James?
Forgive me. I had to stop him. He was taking a joyride in your body.
No, please. Not my body. It's all I have. Why?
What? Was I not supposed to shoot and just let... I don't give a fuck. Whatever. Why would that guy poison my wife? Or give her the poison? Why does that matter to the story? How does that have anything to do with what his overall plan is? Which also, it still doesn't really make sense. His overall plan.
Rachel!
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 Oh no! Oh, I can look around. Jeez. What is this horrifying Matrix-esque contraption? Somebody drew some inspiration from the first Matrix movie. Is that... okay. Okay. Wait.
I dragged my feet calling for a long time. I knew you wouldn't pick up, obviously, but it still wasn't easy. Bits and pieces of our last conversations haunt me at night. I still can't put them together. I believe that you had your reasons. I have to believe it. I tried to find something out from Salma, but she completely cut herself off and removed the Sonin GPS tracker. I thought it was over for me. Until one day some bigwigs in suits came in here. I shot one of them. Stupid misunderstanding. Just like with you. I didn't think Salma would send anyone. She arranged for a body exchange and transferred the payment. And because of the riots, no one even bothered to question me. So I finally had a bit of luck. If I just do it once or twice more, I'll have enough money to get Taylor out. I'll fight for her. Just like you'd fight for Rachel. Take care, partner.
Okay, well that puts some of the pieces together regarding why she was renting her body out and what the whole point of the Taylor thing was and how that would... I don't... It really just doesn't matter. Alright, well, here, let me turn this down because I don't want this music just blaring in my ears over and over again. I have some thoughts. I started crashing out a little bit towards the end, but I think I had a good reason for it. So, firstly, let me say good things. Good thing number one, very pretty to look at. Game looked really, really cool. Although it was very clear that the studio, as they were animating it, did not want to animate more than one person in a frame at any given moment. Because all of the set pieces that had any other people that were moving that had to be animated, there was exactly one of them. I was only ever speaking to Rachel. I was only ever speaking to Sarah. I was only ever speaking to the Chief. I was only ever speaking to Salma. Right? So that's not like a particularly like a terrible thing, but by the end of the game, because it was very clear that they wanted a grand set piece, but they didn't really want to animate all of the human characters that would be required, which is why that final set piece of the riot, it's so empty. Because there's just, here, let me turn it down a little bit further. It's just, it's just a big open park, and there's one section where there is very, like, minorly animated people in, like, a big clump and just a crowd that's far away that you can't get close to. So that's, it was very clear that they really wanted cool visuals but didn't want to animate people. Which, again, you know, it's up to them where they want to spend their time animating. But it did become very obvious by the end that I was like, okay. You have to give yourself reasons as to why there's not people around here if you're going to set up the set piece. If you're like, oh, there's these awful riots and there's nobody around. But yeah, game looked very pretty. Number two, some cool mechanics. I liked the reconstructor for some of the game. I enjoyed some of the detective stuff you had to do, like the UV lights and stuff. I think that was fun, especially when I was first looking at that first section where I kind of knew what I was looking for in the bar. The Zeppelin was pretty cool. So the voice acting, pretty good. The guy that was voicing the bad guy, who I did not ever learn the name of, and who I still don't know how he was able to actually take over people's bodies, and how he was hold on, I'll get to that in my complaints here in a second. But the bad guy is the one exception to the good voice acting, in that it was very clear that his direction was just try to sound evil, and it just wasn't believable. The guy sounded like he was really, really hamming it up. But the other characters, like, they were doing their best even when given some pretty questionable lines to read out. What else did I enjoy? The music and the sound design, for the most part, was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I liked the aesthetics of the game. I'm a huge sucker for, like, sci-fi, especially if you enter in sort of a retro sci-fi, like the original Alien movies. And I mean, I'm a big sci-fi guy. I love that. And I really love it when it's those sort of, when it's mixed aesthetics, when it's futuristic, but at the same time has some retro tendencies. I love that stuff. But now that I've set up the positives, because those are all the positives, there are some negatives. Number one, I'm not sure who wrote the game or how many writers there were, but I think it might have needed a few more drafts before they put all of the effort into making it a reality. Because maybe, I'll preface this by saying, maybe I'm a massive dunce. Maybe I'm a complete and total moron and I'm stupid. Maybe I missed a really key piece of dialogue that would have explained everything. But as I got later into the game, I began to realize that I don't think that is the case, and instead what I think the case is that they're just not explaining shit. That there's just stuff that's not being explained. They throw so many names at you, and they throw so many company names at you, and so many categories of just different terms that you are not familiar with when you're coming into this world for like world building set pieces. Some of those would have been fine, and I was able to keep track of some of them. For instance, I understand, well, as much as they explain, which they don't really explain, but I have a grasp of what Icarite is. I have a grasp of what the bank is. I have a grasp of what body taxes or whatever they were doing, body fees, are. Even though they did not explain that, and it took me till the end of the game to start to piece that together, and the system still doesn't make it much sense! Still doesn't really make sense! But there was so much thrown at you as the player on top of you trying to just keep track of, you know, what you're doing in the game, that I just didn't understand half of what was going on. And it's not as in I didn't understand as in a, like pieces were being laid out for me and I was putting them together. I just don't get why people were doing the things that they were doing. I don't understand what the bad guy's end goal was. Was it just chaos? And if his goal was just chaos, why was he explaining his plan to me? Why do I matter? Why was my wife being poisoned and that poison being sourced from this guy an issue? Why does my past on the train have anything to do with the actual plot of this game? Like, I didn't need that set piece at all because it didn't tell me anything. Okay, so I went crazy, which they still have laid out that it's very possible that none of that was real because he said that he can manipulate your memories. But assuming that it was real, okay, so I went crazy and shot some people that maybe didn't deserve it in a society in which you can just take your brain and shove it into somebody else's body. So what even is death at that point? They said that the only surefire way to die is to break your Icarite, is to like destroy it via either a specific type of poison, which I guess was what was in the snake bottles with the dates, which that also wasn't explained. I mean, the only guy that we see that we know for sure his Icarite was destroyed, you know, completely, was the guy at the beginning, Green, who hung himself and then got lit on fire and also drank poison. He had to do all of those things to die. So when they're setting up like, oh, well, people are dying here, it doesn't make any sense. Like, what? It has no consequence. Because the things that are actually required to kill somebody don't happen. So that set piece really didn't illustrate anything about my character. And then it also just confused me more, because why does it matter? Why does it matter that the villain of, again, who I do not know, I never saw his actual face. All I know is that it's a voice that was trying to be edgy and cool and was very clearly putting on a voice, the voice actor was, and just trying to sound vaguely evil and malicious. My goodness. And they had a really cool concept here, and kind of like a Blade Runner-y society, except instead of, you know, the replicants as being the main, you know, MacGuffin of the setting, it's the fact that you can't really die, that you're immortal until you choose otherwise, or you can't afford to be anymore. That's a cool concept. And then they just threw a whole bunch of shit at the wall and just saw what stuck. Again, visuals, really cool. But the story was pretty nonsensical because, again, if I understand what happened correctly, let me lay this out. There's a whole bunch of people involved in the policies that make the body taxes tick, right? And those taxes are not affordable for everybody, so they have to get creative in order to be immortal if they want to be immortal. And in order to do that, they can rent out their bodies to other people, so they put their mind into an older body, and their younger body is being used by someone who's technically older. That's the concept, as best understood by me after I've played the entire game, and I'm still not even sure that's actually how it works, because that still doesn't really make sense, because it sounds like they introduce a class system, and you only ever see the class your character is in. So James is in, who they say his name 7 billion times, and then you see the slums, and that's it. So I don't know if there's like a middle in between. It doesn't matter. That's just world building stuff. So, as far as I understand the plot of the game, the villain is upset with the status quo. So he finds a way to somehow be able to hack into people's Icarite or their bodies or something. They don't really explain how, why, or how that functions. He then uses their body to kill people who are in charge of, like, just various parts of the way the status quo runs, like the governor, the senator, various businessmen, Green, eventually. He uses Green to kill some people. He uses Karlov to kill some people, or Kavlov, whatever his name was, the guy that went on an absolute tear. He kills people using them, and then has them kill themselves in ways in which they can't be recovered, so I guess their brains can't be scanned or something. And then he's suddenly in the body of a lady who I guess works in media, who had some sort of vague association with the other members up until this point, and he now thinks he can influence the world because he controls a lady who owns a media company. Which, I mean, I guess maybe. But also, a blimp crashed into the street yesterday and nobody's talking about it. Literally, half the government appears to be dead and nobody's talking about it. It seems ill thought out at best. And then on top of that, for some reason, James Kara, or whatever his name was, James Karras, whatever his name was, is deeply important to him, and so he keeps just screwing with this detective in particular, taking the time to do that. He doesn't even really fully infiltrate his body unless he tries, and then my character is able to resist it, just via not wanting to do that, I guess. I don't know why I could resist it when other people couldn't. And then he screws with me, shoots me dead, and then I shoot the body in the back as she's walking away. But apparently, based on the voicemail at the end, that didn't remove her body? That didn't kill her? So that guy is still free and out doing his own thing? I guess? I don't even know what the resolution is. I mean, I guess Sarah's able to get her body back and rent it out to get her girlfriend out, I guess. I don't know. And now James's brain is in the bank, which is the one thing that he said he didn't want. So that's a fun ending. And I don't know if there's multiple endings. The way the game is structured, I can't imagine how the endings would be that different. I imagine it's probably one of those illusions of multiple endings. I don't have anything to base us on, so if I'm wrong, I'll bite the bullet and just say that I was wrong ahead of time. But the fact that it said voicemail loading, I bet you that depending on how the game ends, you get a different voicemail, and that's the only major change that occurs. But yeah, I guess there was Nobody Wants to Die. I went in with low expectations. Had them raised because I thought it was a cool concept and it looked really cool. And then immediately my expectations went back down because I realized that nothing of consequence was happening. That crazy stuff was happening and none of the characters were acknowledging it. And that stuff just wasn't making any sort of sense, and it's difficult to tell what was real and what wasn't, but not in a fun Inception kind of way, but in a I can't tell what has consequence and what doesn't kind of way. I still can't believe that we did not acknowledge that the governor of New York is lying dead in a sex basement. That's just, I guess that's just not important. Sure, whatever. Good job, writer!